What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you an update regarding the potential oil prices that might definitely affect the price of Next Bridge hydrocarbon shares. Then I will show you some kind of recap of people from Congress and from the Senate who are our allies and who might be the next contenders to be a part of MMTLP community. On top of that, I will show you the response from SEC regarding the inquiry that was made by one of the senators. And I will show you some questions that I have to ask you in order to know your opinion on it. So, and before we dive deeper into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for the community. And guys, before I start my video, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your assistance, thank you for your help and for your support. Because in a matter of just a couple of days, I received a lot of comments on my comment section and I received a lot of DMs with your support. Because for now it is extremely difficult to find necessary and useful information for MMTLP community. And yes, I need this support and I have to say that we will win this battle. So, and let's start with the news itself. We have two recent news that was written on MMTLP Resources. First of all, this one that was published on August 29th, and let me show you this in details. Hey Tony, Forbes speculates oil at $300. And let me quote you this. The community's least favorable publication, Forbes, puts out an article speculating with today's inflation oil could reach as high as $300 a barrel. And here is the tweet that was made by Rob R. And he retweeted the article from Forbes, oil is going to $300 a barrel. And let me quote you further. So let's see what would this do to our MMTLP investment. I know of one person who would be very excited to graph this out. I sure wish Tony was around because his estimated value of dividend graphs based on oil prices was the way many of us discovered his talents. Like this post from October of 2022. And he also made a lot of graphs like this, where he explains the value of dividend shares regarding the oil price, depending on oil price. So, since the price of oil only goes up to $150 a barrel in his example, we speculate that we can just double this amount to find our next bridge dividend. That's $235 per share, not financial advice, pure speculation. And throw in a little more for the natural gas while you're at it. Rest in peace, Tony. Your talents are already being missed. And yes, we missed you, Tony. So, let me show you from my perspective. Probably you know that my strong point and my competitive advantage is technical analysis. And here's the UCoil price. It is a CFDs on Brent crude oil and it is a 1 week price chart. And as you can see, from its lowest point, from its real low at around $72, we have a perfect bounce. Let me switch to, let's say, 4 hours time frame. And let me show you these bounces in details. As you can see right here, this asset didn't break its swing low at $70.5 and it has quite a strong range of support at the levels in between 70.5 all the way up to $71.7. And from the technical standpoint, let's switch again to weekly time frame. I can see, let me show you more thoroughly. I can see that if this pivot holds, if this bottom holds, definitely the next leg might be to the upside, because from its lowest point to its highest point, if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool, let me show you in details, we reached the 0.5 fib level. This means It is the first accumulation range for algo trades with a price target of negative 0.236, and it is another round number of $150. This means most likely, yes, we will see this increase in price, but $300 is highly above these price targets. That's why I don't think that we can rely on this extremely bullish forecast. That's why just be cautious with any type of these speculations. So let's continue with other news. And the second news is, in my opinion, is much more interesting. Local representatives getting an MMTLP airful. Over 260 days since MMTLP was halted, and community members are realizing the power of reaching out to their local politicians. We've been contacting politicians for a while now, and it's moved our movement forward a great deal, as evidenced by the number of letters and signatures to the SEC demanding answers with MMTLP. Now that Congress is not in session, several MMTLP community members are reaching out to their representatives in their local community. Congress is back in sessions on September the 1st. Here is just a few photo ops from these community members that have approached their representatives in their local communities. And we have several tweets these tweets made by the MMTLP community members, and potentially these congressmen are the people who might join our community, and definitely it will help us to win the battle. Let me show you the recap that was made by Iron Knife MMTLP, and as you can see, thank you for your leadership, Congress, MMTLP. And here is the information from the end of August 29th, and we have on our side 17 Congress members from Republicans, 2 Senate members from Democrats, 1 Congress member from Democrats, and 1 Senate member from Republicans. In total, we have 21 people who are trying to help us, and here is the screenshots of their letters. So definitely it is it is another path how we can solve our problem, and in my previous video I've explained you other several paths, and one of them is definitely the litigation processes, and I suggest you to watch my yesterday's video as well. You can find the link on the playlist in the description below. So, and let me show you this tweet that was made by Paul T. Here is the answer from the SEC to the congressional representative. Let me show you this letter in details. So, it was written on August 24th, and it was written to the Honorable Drew Ferguson. And the letter says, "Dear Representative Ferguson, thank you for your August 22nd, 2023 letter to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on behalf of the above referenced constituent. Your correspondence was forwarded to the SEC's Office of Investor Education and Advocacy. Mr. Blacked Out seeks assistance with the Financial Industry Regulatory Authorities trading halt of metamaterials. FINRA, which imposed the halt, has posted information regarding the MMTLP trading halt on its website. Please see FAQ section on finras.org. Securities Exchange and Self-Regulatory Organization, rather than the SEC, determine whether to impose a trading halt in a stock. For more information about trading halts, generally please see trading halts and delays in the SEC's investor.gov glossary. The SEC's Office of Investor Education and Advocacy processes many comments and complaints from individual investors and others. We keep records of the correspondence we receive in a searchable database that SEC staff may make use of in inspection, examinations, and investigations. In addition, some of the correspondence we receive is referred to other SEC offices and divisions for their review. If they have any questions or wish to respond directly to Mr. again, the name is blacked out, compliant, they will contact this person. Sincerely, M. Owen Donnelly, Chief Conseil. And I have to say that it is quite generic answer, and it says, in other words, SEC doesn't want to step in, and I think SEC is trying to throw FINRA under the bus. And it is just my opinion, but I think we are about to see something big, because I don't think that the senators and our allies will be satisfied with this type of answers. Definitely, it is not that we want to see. So, and I have to say that I want to show you another quite questionable information. Due Diligence reposted several tweets, and these tweets might be interesting for you only if you are interested in the confrontation between Due Diligence and Mark Basile. This due diligence that was made by AlphaDD and another person, FireDD, potentially shows that Mark Basile has some kind of conflict of interest, or might have conflict of interests in his prior cases. And if you want, just drop me a line in the comment section that you want to know this information, and in one of my next videos I will cover this question as well. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.